Whew, that's sad. It is what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to another video by RC Alley. My name is Vanya, and today I was going to compare a high RPM rotor versus a torque rotor in a Trinity motor, but my soldering iron went out, it started smoking, so that's not gonna happen. What I'm going to do instead is go around my RC room and kind of give you an update on what's going on, what I'm planning to do, and what I am currently doing. Alright, we're gonna move over to the work table where my two-wheel drive cars are, and we'll start there. Alright, here's the rotor in question. So this is the high RPM rotor. I have the torque rotor in my stock car right now, but since my soldering station doesn't work, I won't be able to do that video today. And then the reason my two-wheel drive cars are out is because this weekend I'll be racing two-wheel mod and two-wheel stock. And then what I'll be doing is actually running one car on AKA Scribbles, the other one on Pro Lines, and then compare lap times and other data, how they feel, how consistent I am. So that should be a pretty good one. I'm excited to see the results of that. And then over here, here's the soldering station. I plugged it back in to see what happens, if it'll smoke up again or what. So the light seems to be on, which it wasn't before. It was kind of flickering. I don't know, it's steady now. We'll give it a minute or two more to heat up, see if it'll smoke on camera. And then moving over here, so St. Louis dirt burners, my 8 scale cars will finally be used again. The rebuild of the driver's stand has begun. I couldn't make it to the first weekend. I had other stuff to do of the repairs, but I hope to be able to help him out at least once or twice before we're ready to race. So expect to see these cars out on the track soon. Yes, I know they're outdated, they're both the .1, but that's okay. You know, they've been really just sitting on a shelf for the past year or even a little more. And then nothing really going on with my four-wheel this week, but I will be trying Dustin Evans baseline setup versus Spencer Rifkin, and I'll make a video on that and compare notes. So I've been running the Spencer Rifkin setup basically pretty much this whole time with only a few minor changes, and then I'm going to try the Dustin Evans setup just as it is on his setup sheet. That way I know like what the difference is exactly between the two drivers, how they like their cars to feel. So actually the setups are pretty similar, but there are a few key changes that I'll go over in that video when I make it. So you can expect that in the next few weeks. And then over here I opened up Facebook a little earlier, and then there's huge news from Team Velocity RC. Looks like they're teasing us with those Team Associated B6 based oval cars. Looks like some nice anodized parts, so that's really cool. Really excited about that. And then moving to this shelf, not planning on doing anything with this, or this, actually that either anytime soon. But Smack Track is going to, well, we're gonna make him have, they don't know it yet, but we got a few people on board yet for a rear motor race. Basically the rules are gonna be any rear motor car and 17.5 blinky. So that will happen on April 17th of 2021. So yeah, if you're watching this video in the future, hopefully you haven't missed out. But yeah, April 17th, 2021, Smack Track will have a rear motor class. I don't know how well the camera will be able to pick this up, but it's definitely smoking. Maybe if I turn the light on. Nah. I doubt you'll be able to see it, but it is definitely smoking. I'm going to unplug it real quick. Oh yeah, that thing is done. Whew. That's sad. It is what it is. Trying to get this smoke, but it's just not happening. Alright. There you guys have it. Some really exciting stuff happening in the near future. Oval car, probably the most exciting. Can't wait to get my hands on one. Rear motor race, that's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. I've already raced that car a couple weekends, did pretty well with it in just stock class, so I'm sure it's going to be competitive. And then let's see, yeah, I'm interested to see what the high RPM rotor versus torque rotor is like. I've never really used high RPM stuff, so we'll see how that goes. And then yeah, to finally answer the question that I've been dealing with, like what's better, Scribbles or Prolines or J Concepts even. But so I already kind of know the answer to that a little bit, but I gotta test it on my own. I gotta figure it out, and I think that'll be a pretty cool video. So a lot of neat stuff coming up. Sorry I couldn't do the rotor test today, and I hope you guys will be able to see the smoke on camera, because I mean, it was smoking up a good amount. Alright guys, if you've enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.